How you doing, biznatches? Welcome back to another map showcase. Today I am bringing you an infection map. This is called Gluttony, and it was made by Pants, or Pants as more of you may know him by. And don't really know why it's called Gluttony. I don't know, maybe this abandoned town had a McDonald's once. I don't know, but yeah, that is the theme of the map. It's kind of this like run-down, abandoned town. It's got a bunch of these buildings and warehouses. And this map was made with a particular style of free roam infection maps that I'm sure you guys have come across with in the past. For Halo 5, the only similar styled infection map off the top of my head that I can think of is Freeman Bay, which I'm sure some of you are familiar with. In Halo Reach and Halo 4 there were a lot of these kinds of maps, and basically they just have like a bunch of these buildings and different holdouts scattered throughout the entire map, and players can choose whichever one they can hold out in. And these kinds of maps, they kind of encourage players to like jump around and switch holdouts instead of just like picking whatever their favorite is. So there's a lot of movement and jumping and parkour going around on this map, which is a lot of fun, especially for the type of infection player who likes to move around, doesn't really like to bunker down like myself. So yeah, I do enjoy these kinds of maps, and as you guys have seen in the gameplay, the map kind of has this sepia color scheme going on, so it's got that filter. And I kind of like it. It sets it apart in terms of aesthetics, and I think Pains was able to craft a nice atmosphere here. Overall, the map looks great, gameplay is very enjoyable, and it has great replay value just because of how many places humans can try and hold out in for every time they play in this map. Now, before I leave you with the rest of the gameplay, I did want to just quickly promote this Halo-based podcast that I started with Unknown Emerald and Yeti. We just uploaded our first video, so feel free to check that out. In this podcast, you know, we'll be talking about spicy things, we'll be talking about people, we won't really be censoring ourselves. So if you want real Halo talk, where we talk about some issues within the community and not be sugarcoating anything, and you know, we'll be calling people out every now and then. At some point, we're planning on inviting over some of our friend Halo YouTubers to guest in the podcast, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, so feel free to subscribe to that, guys. There will be a link in the comments and in the description for you guys. Now yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the map feature, and I will just leave you with the rest of the gameplay. Bye bye.